Welcome to the top 10 most dangerous sports in the world. Number 10. Rafting. Rafting and whitewater rafting are recreational outdoor activities which use an inflatable raft to navigate a river or other body of water. This is often done on whitewater or different degrees of rough water. Dealing with risk is often a part of the experience. Just this year a common rafter was strolling his way and rafting through the river. The happy and common rafting became a hard and fearful incident and claimed the life of a person. Yes, rafting is not 100% safe, and that is the way it will always be. But in saying that, few or some people find rafting a challenging, fun and exhilarating adventure, which you should not miss. Number 9. Mountaineering. Mountaineering, mountain climbing, or alpinism is a set of outdoor activities that involves ascending mountains. Mountaineering-related activities include traditional outdoor climbing, skiing, and traversing via ferratas that have become sports in their own right. To some people, mountain climbing is a great workout for your whole body. It requires strength, endurance, and coordination. But not all gets lucky while doing this sport. Mountaineering can be a dangerous sport, as it involves climbing and traversing rugged terrain and often involves risks such as falling, exposure to extreme weather conditions, and the possibility of accidents or injuries, or even worse of all, death. But aside from that, other people do mountaineering for relaxation because the fresh mountain air, which contains fewer fine particles than city air, allows for deeper breathing and soothes the mind. In addition, the relaxing effect of the mountain landscape helps to reduce stress and anxiety levels. Number 8. Surfing. Surfing is a surface water sport in which an individual, a surfer, uses a board to ride on the forward section, or face, of a moving wave of water, which usually carries the surfer towards the shore. One of the most common countries that is famous for surfing is Australia. Australia is a surfer's dream with its thousands of miles of coastline, 3 oceans, and both temperate and tropical waters. Although surfing is a fun and thrilling sport, there is no doubt that there is a very real risk of drowning while surfing. Hold downs, getting trapped on the reef, being separated from your board and not being able to swim in, and unconsciousness through a collision are all possible causes of drowning while surfing. With all that aside, surfing also has some good benefits for you and your body. Yes, surfing is a great form of exercise that provides a full-body workout. It involves paddling to catch waves, which works the upper body and core muscles, and then standing up and riding the wave, which engages the legs, glutes, and core and helps your overall mental and physical health. Number 7. Free diving. Free diving is the practice of holding your breath when diving underwater without the use of breathing equipment, such as a scuba tank. Free diving is a way of life for some, a competitive sport for others, and a hobby for many. Read on to find out more information about what free diving is, the benefits that come with it, where you can free dive, and why people are doing it. The dangers of the sport are very clear. As divers descend, extreme pressures are exerted on their bodies. The further they travel from the surface, the more limited their options for escape, should something go wrong. Fatalities can occur when divers push themselves beyond their limits. Rapid changes in lung air volume during descent or ascent can result in a lung injury known as pulmonary barotrauma. But on the other side, free diving improves your flexibility and mobility. Freedivers focus on developing their flexibility, especially the respiratory muscles. Deep diving requires good elasticity of the chest and diaphragm. This enables divers to expand their lung capacity and to protect their lungs from the pressure. Number 6. Gymnastics. Gymnastics is a type of sport that includes physical exercises requiring balance, strength, flexibility, agility, coordination, artistry, and endurance. The movements involved in gymnastics contribute to the development of the arms, legs, shoulders, back, chest, and abdominal muscle groups. Gymnasts use both their arms and legs, putting them at risk for injury to almost any joint in the body. Some gymnastics injuries, such as bruises and scrapes, are inevitable. More serious, common gymnastics injuries include wrist fractures, leg injury and worst of all back injuries which could lead to paralysis. Gymnastics is one of the hardest sport you will ever find, and the benefits of this: it helps build self-morale, determination, and better communication skills. It also improves quality of sleep, fights depression, and aids weight loss in the most effective way. Participating in gymnastics from a younger age is important. It targets all muscle groups for total body strength and flexibility. Number 5. Bull riding. Bull riding, rodeo event in which the contestant attempts to ride a bucking bull for 8 seconds while holding with one hand a braided rope made of nylon or manila that is wrapped around the animal's chest. A weighted cow bell attached to the rope pulls it free when the ride is over. PBR feels like a sporting event. For those who love sports, it is a must. For those who do not, it is still readily understandable, and one can have fun cheering with the crowd and witnessing the pyrotechnics. While bull riding is fun, it could also be triggering for some, with many denouncing the sport as animal abuse. Bull riding is a rodeo favorite. A strong core, thighs, and holding arm are obvious requirements. Other skills that are important are reaction, proprioception, body awareness of position, quickness, and balance. Concussions, dislocations, and fractures are the most often reported severe injuries, usually incurred when the rider is struck by the bull's head, stepped on, or thrown to the ground. These events involve riding an unpredictable animal that can buck, kick, or trample the rider. According to one source, some of the most shocking injuries in rodeo history include broken bones, torn trachea, collapsed lungs, and skull fractures. Bull riding is a thrilling and exciting sport that has gained popularity around the world in recent years. It involves a cowboy riding a bucking bull for 8 seconds while trying to stay on its back. But aside from being an adrenaline-pumping spectacle, bull riding also offers several health benefits that may surprise you. But it is highly recommended not to engage or try bullfighting. What do you think should be in the top 5? Be sure to comment your recommendations below. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe so you won't miss a single video.